In the golden heart of the Abbasid Caliphate, amid the marble halls of Baghdad and the perfumed gardens of Samarra, lived a woman whose influence shaped an empire. Her name was Zubayda bint Ja'far, granddaughter of a caliph, wife of another, and mother to a future ruler. Though history often whispers her name, legends claim she once stood, however briefly, as the most powerful woman in the Islamic world. Could a woman have ruled the Abbasid Caliphate, even for a moment? Join us on a journey through power, devotion, and empire, as we uncover the life and legacy of a woman many believe served as interim regent for her son during one of the Caliphate's most fragile moments. Daughter of Empire Zubayda was born into power. She was the daughter of Ja'far ibn al-Mansur, a prince of the Abbasid dynasty and son of Caliph al-Mansur, the founder of Baghdad. Her bloodline flowed directly from the Prophet Muhammad's family through the Abbasids, and her upbringing reflected this noble legacy. From an early age, Zubayda was educated in Arabic literature, poetry, theology, and governance. She was known for her sharp intellect, commanding presence, and deep religious piety. Her beauty was legendary, but it was her mind and ambition that would shape her destiny. The wife of Harun al-Rashid. Zubayda married her cousin Harun al-Rashid, the fifth Abbasid caliph and one of the most famous rulers in Islamic history. Their union was more than political. It was passionate, stormy, and complex. Zubayda wielded great influence at court. She advised her husband, intervened in succession issues, and was respected by scholars and generals alike. Her palace in Baghdad became a center of culture and power, where poets, theologians, and courtiers gathered. Yet beneath the gold and splendor, succession struggles simmered. The heir and the rift. Zubayda bore Harun a son, Muhammad al-Amin, whom she fiercely supported as the rightful heir. But Harun also had another son, Abdallah al-Ma'mun, by a Persian concubine. This divided court politics. Harun tried to split the empire between his two sons in his will, a move that would lead to one of the deadliest civil wars in Abbasid history after his death. But before the swords were drawn, there was a brief moment of silence. A vacuum. The Shadow Regent. Harun al-Rashid died in Khorasan in the year 809, far from Baghdad. His son al-Amin was still young and politically inexperienced. In the days that followed, some chroniclers claim that Zubayda stepped in as interim regent, issuing orders, stabilizing Baghdad, and preparing the city for the transition of power. While some modern historians dispute this claim, suggesting that her role was informal and ceremonial, the impact of her leadership during this delicate time is undeniable. For weeks, perhaps even months, Zubayda ruled behind the veil, coordinating with viziers, commanding respect from the military elite, and asserting her son's legitimacy. She was never officially named regent, but power often wears no crown. The Civil War and her silent strength. The peace didn't last. In 813, al-Ma'mun's forces marched on Baghdad. The city fell. Al-Amin was executed. Zubayda's son was gone. Yet Ma'mun, despite his victory, dared not touch her. Zubayda remained in Baghdad, honored, respected, untouchable. She became a matriarchal figure, investing her wealth in public works, including the legendary Zubayda Trail, a network of wells and rest stations for pilgrims traveling to Mecca. Her power had shifted from politics to legacy. Her legacy in stone and spirit. Zubayda's name lives on in the infrastructure of the Islamic world. Her famous aqueducts and wells still bear her name in Arabia. She funded mosques, schools, hospitals, and libraries. She is remembered as one of the greatest patrons of the Hajj, ensuring that thousands could travel safely across the desert. Her acts of charity, wisdom, and silent authority made her a legend. In a world dominated by caliphs and viziers, Zubayda walked among them as an equal, even if history failed to write her title. She was born in a palace, ruled from behind the veil, and changed history without ever raising a sword. Zubayda bint Jafar, the golden thread in the Abbasid tapestry, may have ruled for only a moment, but her legacy stretches across centuries. If you enjoyed this journey into the life of one of the Abbasid Empire's most remarkable women, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know below, should Zubayda be remembered as a ruler in her own right? And what other hidden heroes from Islamic history should we uncover next? Until next time, stay curious and stay unsplained.